Damn, he's opening up, bro. He's going 80. Oh my God, that's dangerous. Oh my Lord. Damn, the cop is just pulling up on his ass too. Oh, crime. Ay. It's just like,
I'm not sure if it's a male or female in the vehicle, but definitely jumped in the vehicle.
okay, at least this is like a fast car.
Took off at a high rate of speed from that area up on Slauson, went on surface streets northbound, and here he is making a left turn westbound. He's now past the 10 freeway in the downtown area now, and here he comes back at us here. So they're going to try it. They're trying desperately to get a pit maneuver, but you're right, Cher, the speeds are a little too fast for that at this point, but he's going back towards the 10 freeway now.
Oh no, I know a chase ended last week with them shooting the dude. I know.
Right turn.
Yeah, it's live. Okay, cop on the other side of the road. This guy's being crazy.
Officers doing what they can to stay up with the speed of this vehicle. They're doing a great job staying right behind it. The airship overhead from the LA County Sheriff's keeping an eye on it, calling the pursuit for those officers there. But coming up on Adams Boulevard now, we're gonna have some heavy traffic there. He's gonna go wrong side of the road, and there's a bus, city bus coming right at him.
Oh shit!
He's gonna squeeze through. Man, oh man, can you imagine? Here he goes. He's going eastbound now here on Adams.
What kind of car is that, chat? Is it a Kia? It looks, no, it's not a Tesla, chat. What the no, it's not a Tesla. Bro, why are so many people saying it's a Tesla? It's definitely not a Tesla. Y'all, what have you never seen a Tesla? It looks more like it's a Kia.
Right turn.
It's a new Prius? No. No, it's not. It's too long to be a Prius.
Absolutely not. You see the 3 units that are in pursuit there. Southbound on Broadway. He's got cross traffic, heavy traffic. He's going to squeeze through. Oh, look at that. Man, he almost hit that white car.
God damn.
Fortunately, that white car
I think it is a Kia K5, yes.
To get by. It doesn't look like he hit it, but wow, what moves out here. Such heavy traffic, such a dangerous situation. Wrong side of the road here, off of that diagonal, and boy, this is so dangerous.
Damn, he's opening up, bro. He's going 80. Oh my God, that's dangerous. Oh my Lord. Damn, the cop is just pulling up on his ass too. Oh, bro, this is a very crowded area to be pulling some shenanigans like this. This is a great ad for Kia. Oh, is he gonna get on the highway? He's hit it a bunch already while he was running away. It's high traffic time, bro. It's high traffic time all the time. Highway at 6 p.m. I mean, it's it depends. It depends.
Northbound.
Oh, That guy didn't even notice. That guy didn't even notice. He just saved his life. Why you got the windshield wipers on? What the Anyway,
we are actually southwest of downtown.
Depending on which direction you're going at this hour, you can have a
going westbound.
You can have a decent shot on the highway.
Nightmare with all the people out on foot and people in cars. Here we are. He's going to turn into a. Is this an alleyway? No, this is going to be a parking lot, maybe.
What the fuck?
Area. He's going to go through there.
Does he know what he's doing?
And then back out onto the main street here. This is going to be Vermont. He's going to go southbound on Vermont. We might see the pit here. Let's see. It might be slow enough. They might have it. No, they're not going to take the chance. Too much traffic. Another unit blocking there, that intersection. That's good news. But now southbound here on Vermont for about 40. They're saying about 40 miles an hour. Let's see our.
Wouldn't it be better just to not, but just to track him and catch him later? Yes.
On the brakes here, he's going to make a right-hand turn. You know, every time that that lead unit.
That's why many cities have made it illegal.
The driver is able to turn
but that's not how that works in Grand Theft Auto world. Los Angeles loves this. Oh, he's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked.
With cars that are stopped, he's going to squeeze through. Oh man, don't hit him. He's got nowhere to go for the meantime. That black car. Yeah, for sure. They tried to box him in, but now the officers are having a hard time squeezing through. He's southbound here on Kansas.
Damn, he's oh my God, he's actually cutting through pretty well.
If the units on the ground lose him, they know exactly where the driver is.
But it doesn't matter because the helicopter's on him.
Confirmed a robbery suspect inside this vehicle. And
robbery
right now,
suspect.
The vehicle is actually heading back to where the initial pursuit terminated, which was off of Florence. So we'll see if Florence and Vermont, I believe it was, where it initially terminated.
Why didn't you do the Doug Dog challenge last night, Pussy Boy? One, I don't drink like that, and two, I wasn't asked, so it's not my fault. This is a good ad for Kia car handling. I agree. Not gonna lie, it was pretty sad seeing Elwig that way. Why? Was he really drunk? It's Grand Theft Auto 6, chatter. We're watching GTA 6. Could you please talk about more serious things? No. Here's the most serious thing I can talk about right now. At the top of the hour, there's a 3-minute ad break. If you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. If you no longer want to see those ads, you can also get gifted a sub if you're lucky, but Twitch Prime is free. Make your own luck. Here's the 3-minute ad break now.
Absolutely, a lot to think about for those deputies there that are in the lead. They're keeping their eyes out for any pedestrians or cross-traffic situations. The airship overhead doing a great job coordinating all that, letting those units know that that the driver's coming up on some cross-traffic or pedestrians in the road. So that's a big help for those deputies on the ground as the chase continues here southbound.
In your unprofessional opinion, how do you lose them? It's always the same.
Variables here on these surface streets through the.
It's always the same method. You have to get into a crowded parking lot. When you have a helicopter on you, you have to get into a crowded parking lot, and that's it. Either you have to have a bike waiting for you somewhere, or you have to get into a parking garage. That's it. There's no other way to get out of it. Like, if you're lucky, you can do the bridge. If you know, like, a homeless encampment or some shit under a bridge, I guess you can also go there. Bro, this is in GTA 5. It's funny you're saying that, but like, I wasn't even referencing Grand Theft Auto roleplay. I was referencing the literal times when I've seen in the real world people get away. Also, no pixel techniques are not that like far off. Why is this televised? What in the Coliseum is this? Are you a European chatter? This is like half of LA's content. I didn't know Kias could do that, by the way. This is like pretty wild. This is a pretty wild app for Kias. How often they broadcast it? Like 2 or 3 times a day? Oh. God damn. That could have been bad. What? There are not 2 to 3 chases a day in LA? I think there are. There's probably even more than 2 to 3 chases, but 2 to 3 get like 2 to 3 chases a day are the number of chases that get televised. $4,000 from 2018 to 2022, so yeah, around 2 to 3. How was LA that crime ridden? Big cities are crazy. Dude, you think... Bro, do you know how many fucking cars get stolen? Car chases are a matter of whether the police want to fucking pursue it or not. You understand that, right? Like, some of you guys are so fucking silly. Grand Theft Auto is a very common type of crime, okay? The chase aspect of it should not happen. And in many cities, it doesn't happen. Because many cities, the operating budget of the local law enforcement isn't $8 million a day. It's very dangerous, and it shouldn't occur. But it's also ratings, and that's the reason why the media plays maybe, it.
But no, he's heading west now for sure. He's going north sometimes, and then he'll continue westbound. So certainly westbound towards the Baldwin Hills. At this point,
surprised we haven't seen spike traps. It's because this is too populated of an area. I don't think they would. I don't think they would spike a fucking local road like this.
Signs running through red lights, cross through Crenshaw without an issue.
Bro, we'll be watching a fucking high impact car chase, and a chatter will be like, "Let's watch a 45-minute video on car chases from Cody Shody." Some of y'all's brains, it's just like it must be studied in a lab. I swear to God. Let's watch a fucking 3-hour video essay on the ethics of car chases. Do you think he's watching the stream like that one guy was watching Kai? That one guy wasn't watching Kai. That was a meme. He did a very funny meme.
westbound 58th place is what they're saying, and it's continuing at a high rate of speed. In fact, we tracked it going about
I think one of the
65
craziest
miles an
aspects of
hour
car
on,
chases in LA is that the
residential
roads are
streets.
so
Very
bad.
dangerous for sure. He's going to go through multiple stop
See?
signs. We've seen him do that. Wrong side of the road, just cutting through parking lots.
Right as
This
I
is a
said it.
very desperate driver here trying to get away with his passenger. Is a robbery suspect from Hawthorne, and the pursuit continuing here west coming up on Edgemar, and he's going to continue. Thankfully, the traffic here is a lot less than it was out towards the east. So we'll see what the driver decides to do once he gets into this part of town. But at this point, as I come out to a wide shot, we'll keep an eye on the car here. No units on the ground directly behind him, but they are in the area.
These roads are great compared to. Ooh, they tried to catch him on the straight here. They failed, but they tried. God damn, dude, that thing's got a decent pickup.
Yep.
I didn't realize Kia's had it like that. Maybe not the best turning, but
that's right. They were waiting for the driver there, and they have re-engaged in the pursuit. So you see the lights and sirens on those vehicles. Oh, he's got cross traffic. See, that's one of the concerns for deputies in a pursuit like that, or law enforcement for that matter. You go into a cross traffic situation, and cars coming through don't see you.
Look at that shit bumping, dude. He's eating
for
that.
Law enforcement, but the vehicle's still ahead here. Those deputies had to drop back a little bit. We are westbound, looks like Fairview, and he's going to go continue to run stop signs. Got some traffic. The units are picking up.
No, the reason why Kias are the most stolen brand of cars because they're like comically easy to steal.
He ramps it up once he gets around those cars through that intersection as
That's why. Not because they're like great to drive. Ooh, that's crazy. That's crazy. He just cut in right there. That's pretty clean though. I don't see no cops chasing him. Uh-oh. Oh, he's getting on the highway. Oh, wait, he's getting... Never mind. He's getting off the highway. This is a new Kia. It's not easy to steal like the ones you're referring to. What are you, a fucking Kia salesman?
Absolutely. They pulled back during that long stretch when he was driving through a lot of the residential streets westbound, and now he's reached Ladera Heights now and continuing westbound here on Slauson. So we've seen the driver on Slauson before. We're hearing now that I'm getting word on the scanner that it was an armed robbery suspects that initially were being chased by Hawthorne police, but they're trying to confirm if this person is armed still or not.
Oh shit. God damn. God damn, he's weaving. God damn, he's bobbing and weaving. Honestly, he's better in the city because the Kia isn't a highway demon. The name of this song is Animal Cum Music.
Right turn.
The name of the song is Imagine Dragons, Radioactive.
That's right, Sheriff Micah. Yeah, this driver's not following a normal pattern where it's possibly familiar to them. It's going in different directions. Now we're over here on the west side on Sepulveda, northbound here, and you got the 405 freeway close by. We'll see if the driver decides to jump on that, but it is jammed right now at this hour. So, yeah, very difficult for the law enforcement to at least stay up with it. We do see some units at intersections that are blocking at times, but as far as a spike strip, that would be really helpful. But at this point, now they're going, I'm hearing they're going back into some surveillance mode once again, because the units, it's
damn,
very
bro,
dangerous for them.
bro's at Culver City. This is my old hood.
Go right turn here, eastbound on Culver Boulevard, so away from Sepulveda Boulevard. And we'll see if Culver City officers try to get involved.
How the fuck did he get from downtown LA to Culver City this fast? That's actually kind of wild. Like, that's at this hour, he's booking it, dude. That's crazy. This is a great ad for Kia. Running every light, brother. Fuck you mean? That's crazy, dude. He's just like, this is some unheard of, unimaginable shit. He didn't hit a single fucking freeway. Yeah, he's just trying to bring my Uber, dude. Don't hate on my man. He's working hard. Trying to get my Uber order back to me in time.
No, not at all. They're on Jackson Avenue here. The dangerous, well, look at that, right through that intersection. A sharp turn into the neighborhood, and the vehicle continuing. It's hard to say if the driver knows this area or not. We'll find out if he goes down the wrong road and doesn't realize it. But at this point, the ground units have pulled back once again. Oh, well, he's going to make a U-turn. So there, that might be an indication
dangerous.
that the driver is not quite so familiar with this area. And the, yeah, go ahead.
The blind intersection runs are crazy. I mean, you got to do what you got to do, man. You're trying to evade law enforcement, you know? Oh, he's cooked. Damn, that car got shitted on, dude. Did you guys see that other car? Holy moly, how many birds shit on that thing?
Oh, man.
Bro stole a $20,000 car. Yeah, but he's driving the fucking doors off of it, dude.
Got about 10 minutes.
Respect.
And then we have to go.
He's coming to the 100 Thieves building. Oh my God, he is kind
Jefferson
of.
Boulevard here. They're saying they're calling it northbound on Jefferson and into some heavier traffic. But yeah, definitely desperate, trying to go against traffic on that small side street. Coming across some cars that were stopped in the road and forcing his way through. Wrong side of the road here on that island. We got heavy traffic up ahead. He'll come out
God
to right
damn.
He's facing.
That's crazy.
Drivers oncoming
Oh
there.
my God.
He's got a car in the turn pocket there. Nope. He's gonna
Oh
go
my
right around,
God, bro.
continue in that double yellow and back out again. Wide.
Dude, you cannot be going 80 miles down the
Get off
wrong
the
way,
turn.
bro.
There's
That
the
is.
units now. The units caught back up to the vehicle.
Dude, that was
but
a head-on
not with the lights and
collision.
sirens. So they're close by, but not officially in that pursuit mode. They're in this tracking mode, but close by.
He was begging for a head-on collision right there. That is wild shit. How long do you think kick streamers start doing this? They have done this. What are you talking about? Neon literally did this with like a famous getaway driver. Like that's not even a joke. Brother, if you have thought of a crime, if you've thought of a crime in your mind, any crime, literally any crime, think about it. Worst crime you've ever thought about. A kick streamer has done it and fucking streamed it. And yes, that literally includes the distribution and facilitation of child pornography. Okay? As far as I know, I don't know if they've done murder, but it wouldn't surprise me if they have. There was one that like attempted it. Put a fucking homeless lady in the water, left her there. I don't think she died though. So yeah.
This could be it. Nowhere to go. You can see the sign there, no outlet.
Oh, no outlet. He's cooked.
And let's see. This is going to have to be it
Oh,
unless
this is
he tries
it. This
to
is the
ram his
moment.
way through those deputies. They're going to set up a spike strip behind those deputies.
Bro,
But it looks
what
like
did
in a
you
short distance here, he's
do?
going to have a cul-de-sac, nowhere to go, a gate that's blocking every way, and they're going to jump out and run, or they're going to stay placed. Nope, they're going to back up. That's never good.
Oh, what is that
to
turn
back up into
radius?
those deputies.
My
They're,
boy,
just
what is
give it
that
up
turn
in here,
radius?
because they have nowhere to go. Guns are drawn. They have a spike strip set up behind him in case the car gets away.
It's over. He's an
So
armed
now,
suspect. I might
we'll see
I
if
might not
they
be able to show you
comply
what
and get out
happens
of the
next.
vehicle and surrender.
The wipers are going because I think he hit the car. Oh, bail, dude. It's game over. You're arrested. You're arrested. Bad guys won. GG's. Go through the gate. There's no way. He doesn't have enough distance or power to be able to break through that gate. He would just break his neck. Nah, he's busted. Look at that, dude. They're on him. I'm shocked that he's armed. If he's actually an armed suspect, these guys are rather light. Relatively surprising that like that they're even willing and able to. There's a baby in the car? ABC 7 stream has a better shot.
Today, right now, we're seeing that person who was in that driver's seat, which you could see how tinted those
The
windows
baby's
are,
driving?
because now you can't see anything that's going on inside that vehicle because of that tint. But that person, for whatever reason, is extremely agitated. I don't know what you could be saying to law enforcement officers at this point when they have you dead to rights, you need to give up, you have nowhere to go. How do you negotiate your way out of that? This is where, when it comes to somebody's mental state, whether they're on something, all of that comes into play, and that consideration.
Just light him up? Fuck you mean just light him up? They said there might be a baby in the car, bro. What do you? Oh my God, cop brain,
Yeah,
fucking idiots.
They will not give up.
So right about that, David. The only silver lining here is that the general public, at the moment, the general public, the folks who are just trying to get home from work, appear to be safe at this point, as he is pretty much blocked into this cul-de-sac here, this dead end just off of Wright Crest Drive in Blair Hills. He's at the driveway of a gated home right there at the end of the dead end, and those deputies basically have this entire neighborhood now locked down. So he really doesn't have anywhere to go, at least with the vehicle. Always the possibility of him trying to open the door and run for it. Not that he would get very far there, but aside from those two options,
they're going to system stop sticks out there just to make sure
may
that
take some time.
They can't reverse it to law enforcement.
This doesn't go anywhere.
They may call for additional units. They're going to send
He's showing him his
He's there with hands up, Al.
hands. Yep.
Fox is showing it in real time, I think.
There's somebody in the back seat.
Yeah.
So.
Drop the keys out. What's he showing there?
Still not really. He's got his hands up,
Yeah,
but he's still not really complying there.
Looks like the key. They're probably saying.
Hide YouTube
drop
chat
the
is
key,
Giga
so
racist.
car's going nowhere. Got that spike strip right there. Can't back into law enforcement very well.
That's my house.
And you wonder,
should I open the gate? Yes or no? Dude, just play around with this, see what happens.
You know, why he's just not physically getting out of the car at this point. Is the door jammed? I doubt that. But it seems interesting that he's saying, here I am, here's my hands, here are the keys. Let's bring in Jim Hemmel from the LA County Sheriff's Department. Retired Jim, you've been with us a lot lately. As you see this suspect definitely gesturing to law enforcement. Looks like a key in the hand there, but not dropping that key. What do you make of the suspect's demeanor? Looks like he's crying.
Bro, he's like 12.
Yeah, he does look agitated.
That looks like a kid, dude. What the fuck?
Law enforcement wants to control how this apprehension concludes rather than having the suspect control when
he looks so goddamn young. Holy shit.
We don't know what type of weapon, if any, is inside. So as you can see now, they're putting out spike strips to prevent any sort of ramming incident where there's unintentional consequences if you were to ram the vehicle. So we want to take precautions in law enforcement to try to mitigate any harm. But you see,
yeah, it turns out this is baby driver. He's a baby.
And then this presents a danger as well. You don't.
Oh my God! There's literally multiple people in the car. There's a baby.
It's a baby. So there's somebody in the back seat who just gave the driver a little baby, and he's kissing the baby because he knows that he's going to go into custody. Or she.
Yes.
Is it a she?
Okay, there was some radio traffic. There was possibly a baby in the car, so that came out after it came to a stop here. So looks like.
Bro, why the fuck did they chase him with a baby in the car? They knew he had a baby in the car.
A little bit differently how they're going to do this here.
Yeah.
How they're going to bring this to an end.
It is true, and it would be interesting to know at dispatch. It's oftentimes we're not aware, watching from a distance, what the dispatch might know if there's a child inside the vehicle. So that can be why the vehicle wasn't a pit maneuver or things of that nature for the safety of the child. So all of those considerations have to be taken into
Well, it sounds like the person was trying to negotiate with law enforcement and let them know we have a child in the car, and law enforcement dealing with the person in the back seat who was the original suspect in the robbery case. So a lot going on there, Jim, for law enforcement to decipher and to end this peacefully.
So true, and it sort of epitomizes what law enforcement has to go through as far as navigating what you see.
Bro just lost his aura.
Why it's so important to keep your demeanor calm. There's a tendency to get agitated because you're at high speeds. Maybe there was a violent robbery. We don't know the nature of it. But at the same token, you have to keep your demeanor because unexpected things such as this that could endanger the life of a child and other things could come into play.
It looks like there's an embrace happening inside the car between the driver and the person that's in the back seat, who presumably now has the child. As it appears, the driver will get up, Jim, and turn himself in. He's obviously distraught. You make a great point, though, Jim. You've done this. You did this for your profession. You're in consulting now.
Bro,
Everything that you have to deal with when you're dealing with a situation like this, where it's just a robbery suspect and then there's another car involved, and then you never know.
Oh, she's out the car with the baby.
And now we're seeing
a lot of
woman
real-life emotions and drama playing out here. But now you can see the woman coming towards those officers with child. Whether she was a willing participant or not, they will figure it out very quickly.
They're about to handcuff the baby.
Of the child temporarily, because obviously somebody's being charged with child endangerment.
Oh my goodness.
But finally, it is up to the suspect to just give up peacefully at this point, now that the baby is out of the picture. But this is about as tense as it gets, guys.
Well, thank goodness he's complying now with the orders, at least both hands up and backing.
The worst thing is if
that was
they'll make him get on his knees. They're gonna make him back
up. The car
up.
is not clear. We don't know what else is in that car, and
that's right.
We've been surprised before, and that's why they're going to handle it as well. Try to take care of this suspect, and then they'll check.
They're going to make him cross his legs.
This is going in the right direction, Chris.
Which is really fucking annoying.
There is so much training that comes into play.
They make him get on your.
Like this.
They make you get on your fucking knees, and then they make you cross your legs sometimes. It's the most annoying shit ever, dude.
They stop here after a wild chase that has come to a relatively peaceful end. These deputies faced with so many life or death decisions as they try and just wrap this up. And they're going to continue to treat this very carefully until they know for sure, as you mentioned,
they're arresting
David,
the mama.
that vehicle is completely cleared. But look at that.
How dare they make criminals do annoying shit? Yeah, one day when you're in the fucking crosshairs, you'll understand why it's annoying. Because it's literally a fucking order that they're giving you that your body doesn't want to fucking stand in. So if you accidentally flinch and make a wrong move, they'll shoot you. That's not everyone that cops deal with are fucking criminals, stupid. Is there someone else in the car? What's happening?
Fast as he was driving, 80 miles an hour on surface streets with no reaction time. And then now to find out there was an infant child and a woman in the back seat of that vehicle, it's really remarkable that we're at this point, and so far so good when it comes to not seeing anybody getting hurt or any severe damage or anything like that.
They're arresting the car.
No movement in that car, so that.
Yep, approaching it very slowly, and it looks like they can rest easy here in just a second. The only thing left is popping open that trunk to make sure. But right
there's
now,
another baby in the trunk.
Prepared to issue the code 4 here in
this
just
time
a
it's a
second.
baby with a blicky.
An all clear. There's the code 4. Trunk is empty, and now we can say that this has come to a peaceful resolution, but not without some
in the trunk. Another baby with a blicky.
Moments after
I gotta pee. Hold on.
An extremely dangerous chase here that's ending just south of Culver City.
It's heartbreaking to watch to see that little child with the officer.
The deputy with the child trying to comfort the baby, and hopefully everything's okay when it comes to that. What an episode. What a pursuit.
And we'll keep you posted on finding out more information on this. We're going to check in with Dallas Raines now. We just have a few minutes left in this half hour to get the weather.
Ellen, thank you. Well, today the clouds kind of helped us out a little bit, David and Ellen, folks at home. But out in Palm Springs, 114 degrees. Disneyland today at 86. Big Bear hit at 82 degrees. Reading today. Not much in the form of any rain or any thunderstorms, but that big high is building. So over the next 2 or 3 days, especially over the weekend, I'm going to put that